once again on arguably the best subject in the world. Today we already know it's Friday. Let's picture this. If I ask a question, in 10 days time, what day will it be? We can just simply calculate, oh, in 10 days time, that means we just start counting. If somebody can just easily start counting, oh, in 10 days time, so you have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, right? In 10 days time will be on Monday. It's easier because it's 10 days. What if I had asked in 50 days? Would you have started counting? Or would you have gone to your calendar and start counting 1, 2, 3? When will it be in 50 days time? Think about it. That is why this topic is interesting. And we'll see how well it will be easier to make such calculation. So let's look at what we have for today. Our topic for today is modular arithmetic. Let's go back to what we asked initially. Today happens to be Friday, right? So in 10 days time, what will it be? The simple calculation, somebody would have started counting from Saturday and count 10 days. And then you have what? You have it as Monday in 10 days time. But like I said, imagine it was 100 days. How will you count it? That's going to be very stressful. So what do we do instead? This is what we'll do. Take it back to modular arithmetic. Now, this is where the topic now becomes interesting. In a week, you have 7 days, right? So we are saying in 10 days time, this is what you just simply do. 10 divided by 7, that is going to give us 1, remainder 3. So what this is telling us that in one, you have 1 week and remainder 3 days. So modular arithmetic, I've given a definition, it has to do with remainders. Remainders, that's just a simple of defining it. So what do? We are not counting this week, we are counting the remainder, what is left. Remainder means what is left. So now, in a week time, if today is Friday, in a week time would be Saturday. So start Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Simple. Because imagine I'd given a large figure. Imagine I'd said in 70 days time. Imagine I'd said in 50 days time. How would you have counted? In 50 days time, so this is what you just simply do. 50 divided by 7. This is going to give 7 remainder 1. So you just know that, oh, in 50 days time, if today is Friday, in 50 days time, you just count 1 more day and that will be Saturday. So in 50 days time, it's going to be what? 1 day. Now, having defined what this modular arithmetic is, let's now move to the next thing on modular. Now, look at the next thing I've written here. This has to do with set of residue. Now, a particular mode, like for instance, now modulo 7, in most times it's written this way, mode 7, the short form of writing it. All of these numbers here are referred to as the set of residue. So the set of residue in every mode is the highest number in it is 1 digit less than that particular mode. Let me give more example to make this clearer. Sometimes they could give you questions and they will just tell you simplify this mode. Maybe for instance, they get something like simplify 8 mode 5. If you are to do this, this is just what you simply do. What you just simply do is just pick that number 8 divided by 5. Now, first thing first you ask yourself is, mode 5, what should be the set of numbers in mode 5? 0 to 4. It should not exceed 4. Right? It should not exceed 4. So, since this number has exceeded the highest number that should have been, that's the set of residue of mode 5, what we'll just do is that we'll pick out this 8 and divide it by 5. When you do that, you have 1 remainder 3. Note that we said modular arithmetic has to do with what? The remainder. So just pick this 3, and that means that this is going to be 3 mode 5. Very simple. The answer is gotten that way. It's as simple as that. We are going to look at just one more thing on modular arithmetic, and in the next class we'll look at the set of questions we were given from number 1 to 4. Note what I did here. When I put the addition sign, I put a circular sign, right? Please, that's a special symbol. So when you're adding or multiplying, subtracting or dividing, you put any of these operational signs, please put a circle around it, right? It's just the way it is being done. So 3 plus 8 mode 3. The set of residue in mode 3 should be 0, 1, and 2. Should not exceed it. But when you add up this, what will you get? You have that this is going to be 11, higher than the highest number that should have been in that mode. So we'll divide it by 3. When you divide 11 by 3, what you have will be 3, remainder 2. So remember the remainder. So your answer will just be 2 mode 3. Very simple. Look at this other one. 2 plus 4 is 6. Are we to divide? No, because mode 7, 6 is in it. For the set of residue in mode 7 should be 0, 2, 6. So this is just going to give us 6 mode 7. Don't let anybody deceive you. Mathematics is not difficult the way they say it is. So we have come to the end of today's class, and tomorrow we are going to look at more on modular arithmetic. You have a lovely day. Bye for now.